waiting on YouTube and leaving comments for us. This is so great. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Erica. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Nicole. Hopefully you guys can see us. So let us know that you can see us. I see some friends of I'm not seeing anything yet. Please let us know if you can see us. If not, head over, well, I guess you would be hearing me say this if you could see me, but hop over to Facebook if you can't see us there on YouTube. All right. We are so exciting. You can see us. Okay, wonderful. Okay, I'm actually going to kick us off because this is one of the best days of the year that we get to reveal our 2022 Powersheets collection. So if you are joining, hi friends, I'm in my special sequin outfit because this is just the best day ever. But I would like for each person to stand up out of their seat because we are going to start with a little bit of a dance party. So if you are like, it's been a long day, you need a lunch break, go ahead and get up. We are going to dance, cultivate your year lifestyle. Oh, I love it. Hi, friends. I cannot see you on Facebook. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That is so sad. Okay, some friends.
Some Facebook comments.
Okay,
we're getting it, baby.
We'll have a little dance party. Hey, Dawn. All right, yes. Oh, you guys, it can never be a bad day whenever you have you're wearing sequins. Am I right? All right.
I love it.
We are so excited to be hanging out with you today because, well, first of all, I'll introduce myself. My name is Kaylee. I am the Director of Business Development here on Team Cultivate. And hi, Wendy. I'm so glad you can see us now. Meg here. I'm going to have you introduce yourself, Meg.
Yes, my name is Meg, and I'm on the marketing team here at Team Cultivate. I hang out on and off with y'all on social, and it's so good to be here with Kaylee. And it's so much fun to see the comments flood in. We're so excited to show you everything today.
Awesome. Okay, well, Tabitha, I love your comment. Dancing in my office, even though I was crying my eyes out 20 minutes ago. I'm okay. That's great. Well, I hope that you can spend the next 45 minutes with us, hopefully just having a little bit of fun and looking ahead to what is to come in 2022. Wendy, you just said love the new products. Yes, we did just send out the collection guide. So we are actually going to show you a little bit of that today, but also going to answer any of your questions. We can open products up. We can show you close-ups. So if there is anything that you want to see, feel free to leave in the comments. This is pretty informal. We will just show you different options, help you choose your bundle for launch day. So anyways, keep that in mind, but feel free to leave questions in the comments. But if you are brand new here, we have a thing called Powersheets Launch Day that happens every October. And that is the day when we release our Powersheets Goal Planner. This little guy right here. And if you are new to Powersheets, it essentially is a way to uncover your goals, set them really intentionally, and live them out day by day. So we help you do all of that in the Powersheets Goal Planner. And it is not just like a daily tracker. It actually helps you to really uncover your goals in a way that's kind of like having a life coach in your pocket. And so there is a lot of good stuff that happens on the inside pages here. So if you're just joining, feel free to leave questions about Powersheets, but we have a lot of other stuff that comes with Powersheets. So we are going to be walking through that later today. But Meg, how are you feeling about the year ahead?
I know. So I don't know about you all, but after just all the twists and turns of the past year, 2020, and then even going into this new year, 2021, with hope and seeking joy, but still so many unknowns. I don't know about you all, but I'm just ready for a fresh start. I'm ready to be able to say yes to what matters in my life and really let go of all the rest. Yep. And I want to know that no matter what is going to come my way, I have a plan. I have tools. I know exactly what matters to me and where to put my focus so I can refresh my mind and focus on what really matters. So I don't know about you all, but that really sounds great to me. I'm in, the autumn, the fall season is kind of the perfect time too to press that restart button and get really excited. And these 2022 Power Sheets, I think, are the best yet. They were made for this upcoming year. They were made for the season that we're all in, and the refreshes that were made on them, it just really gets me excited for what's ahead. So.
Well, Meg, I know you're in a season of transition, right? Like you're about to actually move houses next week. And so talk to me a little bit about the tension of holding the joy and the hard and how that relates to what we do inside Powersheets.
Yeah, that's a really good question. I am in a very big season of transition, just with moving houses and my husband starting a new job as well. And it can be really easy for me to start to feel very untethered and overwhelmed, especially when I lose sight of what really matters in my life. And I can start to tell myself that I'm not making progress on what really matters to me, or I'm not really doing important things. I'm just going throughout my day to survive. And so honestly, Powersheets throughout the last year have been a visual representation for me that I'm actually putting time forward on things that matter. I am moving things forward that matter, whether it be hanging out with my kids, reading that book because I know it really refreshes me, whatever those goals are that matter to me. I can see my progress on them, and that really gives me some encouragement. As I'm in a season that can be really hard at times. I think also the Powersheets process monthly just reminds me what matters. And so I can be kind of starting to feel myself get overwhelmed, but I can come back to my Powersheets and remember, hey, I can let go of those things that I've said already don't matter. Yes. And I can pick up, where I said this plan or this path that I said I'm going to take this year. And I have the tools and the steps I need to take to move forward. So that's been really encouraging.
Meg, that is Powersheets in a nutshell. Is that you may feel overwhelmed, right? Circumstances may be overwhelming. And if you're in that position right now, just know that behind all the sequins and fun stuff of launch day, we see you. And this is the tool that's going to give you hope day by day through that season. So if that is you, feel free to share that in the comments. I know it's been a tough year, but we are here, Team Cultivate, we are here to be your cheerleaders as you dig into what matters most and set some action items to move forward in the new year. Carmen, you just said we relocated across the country, and I too feel like I'm just surviving. Carmen, I see you, and I'm here to cheer you on. I know that can be incredibly challenging. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Amy, you said I'm leaning on Powersheets to help me figure out the empty nest life with my hubby and have just embarked on. This season is very hard for me and figuring out my purpose. Yes. Amy, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, just really grateful to have you guys here and for you to share your heart with us. So without further ado, I feel like we should get into some products that people want to see.
I know. Well, first, Kaylee, should I unbox the Powersheets? Do you want to start with Powersheets?
Yes, absolutely. So I've seen a lot of questions of do the boxes come with Powersheets? Or yes. Yes. So there are lots of different colors of Powersheets. I'm going to quickly run through them, and then Meg is going to show you what comes inside Powersheets. So natural linen. This is our first ever neutral cover, which is super exciting. Teal. And if you want to look at color options online, we've actually color matched all of the photos to be exactly what it looks like in person. I know here on screen it can be hard to tell. Clear skies. Coral pink. And what am I missing here? Balloons. This is our signature print pattern. And then finally our limited edition 10th anniversary.
I feel like drum roll.
I feel like that deserves a cowbell. But Meg, feel free, if you want to walk us through, okay, so when you get your Powersheets in the mail, each Powersheet set will come in a box, just like Meg is holding it.
Yes, and it will be a coordinated box based on what cover you ordered. So this in particular is for the blooms, but The green has a green box and so forth. So these really are beautiful boxes for your power sheets. They'll come in the box, and I don't know what it is about unboxings, but they're always so intriguing.
There's lots of goodies that come with power sheets on
Yes.
top of just your power sheets.
So you'll open your power sheets, and this is so fun. Back and better than ever. Y'all are so excited. We already have told so many of you about the Write the Word, or the Word of the Year card, excuse me. That'll be right inside your power sheets. And then also we have the roadmap in here. So you have the next steps that you can take to just get started on your power sheets, which is so fun. And yeah, I think that, I don't know about you, Kaylee, but I think I'm going to keep my box laid on.
These legacy boxes are designed so that you can store your power sheets in them on your shelf even after you're done. All right, friends, I want to know who has been around for an entire 10 years of power sheets. Leave here in the comments how many years have you been using power sheets, and our team will actually, if you've been around for 10 years, would love for you to leave that in the comments so that our team can see that. All right. Okay, let's dive into some PowerSheets accessories. Should we?
I know. So first, oh my goodness, you guys have been so excited. Any of you that have had a little bit of a sneak peek, we have snap-in accessories. So this one I'm holding up is the Wildcard snap-in holder. So it's clear, and oh my goodness, it is made of such great material here. But right now, I just have my Break It Down notepad taped on here with some tending tape. And what's really cool about this is that you can just easily customize your power sheets. So we've had so many people saying lately that they're going to snag more than one of these, which I think is a great idea. So you can basically just tape your wild card of choice on this and then easily snap it in place wherever you kind of want to see it throughout the month, or throughout, quarterly if you want a reminder, stuff like that. So I'm excited a lot about that snap-in. And then we also have, I feel like so many people have asked for this, the snap-in bookmarks. So this is going to be a great accessory that you can flip from section to section. I know in the past people have used maybe their tending tape or a Post-it, or they've tried to easily mark different pages. But this will be so helpful to mark different sections if you want to flip back and forth from prep work to your monthly tending list or anything like that. So
this is one page in the power sheets that I'm planning on flipping back to quite a bit. There's just some prep work pages that are really instrumental in the process that I feel like you will want to come back to. And so, spoiler alert, there will be some really awesome bundles, and we'll walk through that later. If you are new here, we bundle products together so that you can save some on launch day. So that snap-in will be available there. So go ahead and make a list of what you're liking. And spoiler, the reason why we give you guys all of this information 2 weeks ahead of time is so that you can plan and honor your budget well, and so that you can get all of the things that you need on launch day to have the best year yet ahead. So without further ado, let's see, what do we have next, Meg?
Let's see. Yes. Okay. This is a personal favorite partially because I have used all of mine from the last launch and I have been waiting for more. But we have the Everyday Notebook is back, and it is back in 2 different interior options, y'all. We now have lined, which is like the perfect, in between college ruled and wide ruled. It's like the perfect line amount if you are an avid note taker. And then we have the dotted. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm so excited for the multiple uses of these. This is just the perfect notebook, whether it be for a gift or even just for yourself. I know I love to have one on my desk for meeting notes, in my purse for just everyday notes, just everywhere. So
I am notorious for having these everywhere. I have one in my car. I have one at my desk. I have one in my purse. I bring it to church for sermon notes. This is honestly, one of my most used products. I go through these so quickly.
I know. I do too. And I don't know if any of you are just journal lovers. this is just such good quality. It feels so nice and high end. And I love the designs this year too, are just fresh and new. And they match the PowerSheet covers too, which is so fun.
So what's new this year is that you may have used these in a set before, right? So we've had the Everyday Line notebook set, but we actually separated these out so that if there's a cover option that you really love, you can actually bundle and save and buy more than one and get 3, but get the same cover. So if you're trying to mix and match and customize your PowerSheets and all of your accessories, you can do that with the way that we've set these up in our shop. And like Meg said, there's a lined option and then a dotted option on the inside. So super excited about those. Those are only $10 each. So they're really good, like stock up and save gifts for teachers, friends. If you're thinking about gifting for the holidays already, Christmas is coming soon. Those are a really great gift. So, all right, coming up, we have one of my most favorite products that we've created this year. So I think that this might be actually one of my favorite new things I've ever helped, alongside Lara and Alexa and Emily create from our team. And these are, drumroll please, Meg. The action card decks. So we actually, I have to explain what these are. So we have heard for a long time, people just want ideas. They may know that they want to focus on wellness, but they want ideas for, how do I do that actually little by little, day by day? And so we created the 100 Intentional Action Idea deck. And so this is truly going to be one of my favorite products. It is a card deck that when you open it up, there are 3 different categories for wellness. Let's see, I think it's mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, soul. And so when you pull out these cards, each one of these cards, and they are color coded for category, has an action card or an action step that you can do for that day. So this one says, make your favorite healthy meal ideas and recipes easy to access. Organize them in a Pinterest board, keep them in a Google Doc, or print them out and keep them in a binder. So there are literally 100 different ideas of small action steps that you can take on these. And they're really just like designed to either, be used whenever you're setting out your attending list, or as something that sits on your desk that you can just pull out that day and know that you are making progress towards your goals. So if that is something that has been difficult for you, of I really struggle to think through creative ways to little by little break down my goals, this is a great way to do that. Excuse me.
Yeah, I am so excited about these because sometimes you just need a jump start too. You just need some fresh inspiration. And so these mini, really quick action steps will just propel you forward too, which is really exciting. And I think one of the best, anybody that loves color coding, these are color coded to match the cultivated life evaluation goal categories that are in your PowerSheets. So for example, I think faith category is yellow, wellness is green. So it's just really fun to be able to kind of tie together all of those categories and make that work. So I'm excited.
Okay, so there are 3 of them. And these actually will be available in the custom bundle, and we'll show you more about that later on. So we have wellness, and someone noticed or asked if these were faith-based. So the wellness and the parents action card decks are not faith-based. So parents, wellness, and then we do have a faith action card deck as well. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Oh, Rachel, you said, oh my, you all are seriously knocking out of the park with these new products. I love it so much. Yes, Brandy said genius. Jenny, you said the box idea sounds great. I love how simple it is, guys. You can keep this wherever, in your kitchen or somewhere, and you can just pull things out. And if you have kids, what a great way to invite them into your goals too, right? And bring them alongside you. So awesome. Okay, Brandy, you said I've never been more excited for the custom bundle. Yes. Rachel, you said, oh, okay, so they have a basic set and then a faith one. Love that there is something for everyone. Yeah, so there's a faith category, and like Meg said, these match up to the cultivated life evaluation part of PowerSheets. So we help you kind of categorize your goals and make sure that you're looking at every area of your life, and that's why those relate to that. Joanne, you said, can you show us, or yes, Joanne, you said, can you show us the faith-based one? I would love to. Okay, so this is the faith one.
Yeah. And I don't know, like there are times too where I feel like I really want to grow my faith, or I want to get more mentally and physically healthy. I just don't know where to start. And so I think sometimes when you take that cultivated life evaluation in your PowerSheets and you know there's an area of your life that you do want to focus in on, these are like the perfect next step for you to be able to look at and just see what resonates with you for what you want.
Yeah, I love, Meg, that these are like, you can do some of these in 2 minutes. These are not like big projects. That is one thing that is fundamental to the PowerSheets process, is that we believe in little by little progress. So things that you can do and tackle within, 2 to 5 minutes, sometimes 1 minute. All right, so faith, I'm gonna give you guys some examples. So this one says, think about the gifts God has blessed you with. How could you use them to glorify the Lord and bring people to him? This one says, choose a way to serve or go deeper at your local church. This one says, choose someone in a circle or in your circle in a new season of life. Be the hands and feet of Christ for them with your time, your presence, encouraging words, or by serving them in some way. So honestly, these are just great Kickstarters for ways that you can dig in and live out your faith goals day by day, little by little. All right. Okay. Yes, there are definitely more examples. If you have other questions, feel free to email us at orders@cultivatewhatmatters.com, and we can give you some more examples of those. All right, let's keep rolling. We are already at 30 minutes. I'm like, we could talk all day about this new stuff. Okay. Another
new product. This is another new one, Kaylee. I'm excited about this one.
This is actually my favorite product. If I had to choose one, this would be the absolute favorite. And this is, all right, drum roll, please. Very cute. The Cultivated Conversation Card Set. All right, so this one, super cute, nice box. Size-wise, it's a little bigger than the action card deck. This is a group of categorized conversation cards to gather around the table, good with friends, family, parents, kids, literally anybody, different categories of conversation cards. So this is designed, see a dice here. It comes with this cute little colored dice to choose a category. So you can either play it as a game, or you can choose where you just pull out. But it comes with this nifty dice situation, and you can roll the dice. Okay, I got green, and then you can pull from a category. And these are just conversation cards that are broken out into, I think, 6 different categories, Meg.
Yeah.
Knowing yourself, the past, the future, what matters most, daily life, and just for fun. So these are just super fun. This one says, are you a morning person or an evening person? And they're just really thoughtful questions. I know Emily on our team, who's on maternity leave currently, really spent a lot of time thinking through how can we help you guys facilitate thoughtful and intentional conversation around either a table or with girlfriends. It can be used anywhere. You can take them camping or something. I don't know. They're just so cute and packable, and really excited about these.
Yes, I know Abby on our team, I think a while ago, actually, she was testing out some products for us and mentioned that at dinner time, she would pull them out, and she did a few questions with her husband, which I thought was awesome. And I think it's not the typical conversation card deck. I think it is so revolutionary for relationships, whether it be coworkers or new friends, or even just people you want to go deeper with. I mean, one of the questions that we ask often here at Cultivate is, where do you want to be when you're 80 years old? And without a doubt, most of the answers are always focused on relationships. So what a better way to cultivate those relationships in your life and really create a legacy with the people around you. So I'm excited for this one.
Yes. Rachel, you said this is a wonderful product. So excited to use these cards with my boys. I love that. And really, these are family friendly, so they can be used with girlfriends or kids. or your parents or whoever. I'd love, Meg, just to give some of these. So this one is from the past. It says, what was it like growing up in your hometown? And this one is, what is one of your favorite memories of us together? So you can see how really this helps facilitate really good conversation to allow you to go deeper in your relationships, which is really at the heart, like what Meg was talking about, of why we do what we do, is to help you facilitate legacy in your own lives, with your family, with your friends, with your community. So really, this is one of the products that I feel like will be a game changer in so many women's lives. All righty.
Great. So we have a few products that we have revamped, and they're back and better than ever too, from past collections. So one of the first ones, our tending tape. Y'all love the tape.
This deserves a cowbell.
This is revamped for the 2022 collection, and we have two options. Let's get it in the camera here. We have the bright option, and y'all, I just love that it comes in this awesome tube. I mean, it's so easy to keep on hand. And then for all our neutral lovers, check out these neutral tending tapes. I mean, so you can choose between the neutral and the bright, and tending tape is back and better than ever. Another thing that's back this year are our page markers. And instead of a set this year, we have them in these really beautiful Cultivate colors individually. So you can just choose which ones you like best. We have the coral pink, the teal, and the clear skies here.
And let's see, let's just test out the magnetic page markers, because
I know
they work super well, right? They're not too heavy. They stay on here super great, and can kind of be used with multiple pages too. So I know some people will use them for kind of like a paperclip situation. You can actually group multiple pages into there. And so if that's something that you're wanting to do to keep things accessible at a glance, these are definitely a favorite. Like Meg said, these are some of the products that we've kept year over year, and just have brought back in refreshed patterns. And yes, love that, Meg.
I know. It's just so I love being able to mark different sections with these in my power sheets. I also just love them in my books at night. They're way better. I used to be an avid dog ear page folder. Don't get mad at me. But now I definitely use these, and they're so flat. That's my favorite thing about them, is they're flat. They're not bulky when you close your power sheets or your. So.
Yeah, I love these. Awesome. Okay, next up, and we're going to try to keep going quickly here. So I did see some questions about when everything launches. So everything will be available at 10 a.m. Eastern time on October 6th. And word to the wise, get your shopping list ready, because some things will go quickly. So just plan for that. Okay, next up, we have our Wildcard page pack. So these are a pack of, I believe, 24 sheets of customizable pages to add to your power sheets. And these have been a favorite for years. So this pack, I'm going to open one up. I actually have one right here to show you guys everything that comes inside. They are all this beautiful clear skies color. And it comes with a couple pages of these goal at a glance sheets. Now these are to keep with your seasonal refreshes or right near your tending list, so that you can see your overarching big picture goals at a glance. And I think that's why we called it At a Glance. Yes, Meg is holding up the Wildcard Snap-In, and those are great to use with that. There is some space in your power sheets to add those, but just want to make sure if you want to customize even further, that Wildcard Snap-In is a great option. All right, this is a little calendar situation, Perpetual calendar at a glance. Here is the blank Perpetual calendar, where you can add in birthdays or just things that happen consistently. So that's kind of flexible. All right, this next one, there's a couple of these. These are bucket list style fun list. So if you were into making seasonal bucket lists to celebrate that season really well, this is a great way to do that. All right, here's some more. And if you go to our website, you can actually see everything listed out of what you get in that page pack, because our listings are listed as coming soon. So you can go in there and read about those. So it will show you. There's like all kinds of different pages in here. So this one is about organization and decluttering. I need that one. What to read next. So if you're into reading, this one is a reading log where you can rate books. So really they are across so many different categories. And so there is something for everyone, and really truly designed to kind of customize whatever big picture goals that you come up with in your book work. Awesome. All right, if you have questions for those, feel free to leave them in the comments, and we will get back to you there at the end of this live. All right, Meg.
Yes, well, real quick, we also need to know that, and these will be available with the bundles, which is so great, but some of our notepads are back. So we'll have the weekly sticky notepad, which is a favorite, the daily planner notepad, which is also a favorite, and the break it down. So those are great options to add on to whether it be your custom bundle or any of your bundles, because those are really helpful for you to live out your goal action steps day by day, week by week.
Awesome. Let's see. Okay, have the wildcard pages changed? Yes, there are some different wildcard pages this year. So feel free, if you go to the listing, you can see everything that is included in that page pack. There's there's 24 pages. There's a ton listed in there. Awesome. Meg, do you want to show all the different color options for the notepads?
Yes, let me see and make sure that I have all of them on hand here.
I have them here if you need them.
I do have, like, break it down. Which you can tell I have used this a ton. I also have the Today notepad, I know is in the teal, correct?
Yeah, Meg, I've got in here. Okay, so the break it down notepad. This is truly, okay, someone asked about having more space. Ariel, you said, does the wildcard page pack include some of the goal setting pages for action steps and things? Really, like, I recommend getting this notepad. It comes with, I think, 50 sheets to break down your goals. And so this is really good if you have a project that you're working on in your tending list that may require some more, like, just smaller action steps and planning out when you're going to do them. This is a bestseller in our shop and has been for a couple years. Yeah, really love this.
Yes, I'm currently using mine. I want to make a photo book of just our summer adventures. And so I didn't want to write down like every little mini action step, like researching what photo book platform to use, gathering all our photos. So that was perfect. Yeah.
Meg, will you hold that up? Luna asked to see on the bigger screen. There you go. All right, that's the break it down notepad. Yeah. All right, awesome. Okay. The next one, this one actually always sells out. And so we're going to do a better job this year of keeping this one in stock, but the weekly sticky notepad. So these are, and I'm actually going to make you kind of small there, Meg, so I can show this full screen. This notepad, it has enough pages for a full year and is designed to be able to see your week at a glance. You can list priorities over there on the right and then any to-dos. Now, this is the best part about it, is that it is designed, there we go, to be kind of Post-it style, where you can actually take this and it's sticky, and you can post it on your fridge, or you can post it in your Powersheets. A lot of people will do this, where they put kind of their agenda in here, and then we'll keep that next to your tending list. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, Jenny, you said, has the small weekly sticky notepad been replaced by the larger desk weekly pad? Nope, we've got it. Yeah, we've got this one. A lot of people prefer the smaller option, and a lot of people prefer the bigger option. They really serve two different functions. So that larger intentional weekly planner notepad is great for like a desktop, or maybe in your kitchen where you can keep everything kind of visible for your family. And this is more of a like personal, and this honestly, you can customize this if this is like I really want to make a lot of progress on my goals this week. You can list out action steps, when those are going to happen, but a lot of different uses for that. Awesome. Okay. We ready to reveal the next thing? Okay. We saved these for last on purpose because they are a ton of fun and one of our best sellers. And we love to see how you customize your Powersheets with these products. So this is, I'm going to hold them all up. These are the accessory pouches for 2022. Yes, required. Yes, these are really one of my favorite products as well. But they are accessory pouches that are lined with this nifty zipper situation. And I'm going to hold this up to the screen so you can see all of the details on there. So that is gold foil stamped. It has this nice coating on there that makes it super wipeable. These can get coffee spilled on them on the outside and still be okay. And they have this nifty strap here so that you can put them around your Powersheets. So we do this situation, and you can put your sticker book. Oh, we have not shown the sticker book. Sticker book. We'll go through that one next. Let's see, sticker book, magnetic page markers. Let me grab my sticker book and show you how it fits in here. So just like that, and keep all of your supplies in one place. So this is really great so that you can keep everything on a shelf, pull it out when you're ready to do your tank list for the month, and keep everything together. So that is the natural linen with the clear skies pouch. And then we have a teal tile pouch, super fun. And the inside of that one is kind of a teal green, blue green on the back. And I know someone mentioned the teal looks a little darker on camera. Look at it online. Those colors have been color matched to what it is in person. The lighting is kind of rainy here in Chapel Hill, North Carolina today, so that might be why it's looking a little dark. All right, and then my personal favorite, this incredible blooms pattern that our dear Alexa hand designed. She did this pattern and then this beautiful kind of corally pink on the inside with a hot pink strap. All right, okay, can we peek inside the pouch? Let me know which pouch you would like to see. I think Clear Skies. I would love to show you. And then I'm gonna get on and talk about some of our bigger pouches. So that Clear Skies has a light Clear Skies inside. All right, these ones are brand new, Meg, this year. We released some of these larger carry-all pouches back in the spring, and we were just kind of blown away by how much you guys loved these. So these pouches are a perfect size to fit in a tote bag, or let's see, I'm gonna drop stuff here. They're the perfect size. This is why we designed it, to fit your Powersheets inside. So they fit in just like that. These are really great to put into a tote bag, pool bag. There are hundreds of uses of how to use these. I kind of like to oversized pouch situation. So I like, how cute would that be? Just walking into a coffee shop with all of your goodies, like to sit down and do your Powersheets. But these are some of my favorites. So all of these pouches have a liner like that on the inside. And I'm going to show you all of them. So this is the Teal Tile. And if you look at the scale of the pattern, it goes great with the smaller one. It's just a little bit of a different scale pattern. Amy, you said totally getting the large pouch this year. Great. I love that. Charmaine, you said love that. I love it. All right. This one is a teal with a light blue on the inside. Yes. And then Clear Skies. And this was actually one of the favorites among the team. This is a natural tile. So it's kind of a neutral that goes really great with that natural linen set of Powersheets. So they just fit in just like that. And like I mentioned, this is super durable. I've loved using mine whenever I travel. And so really the possibilities are endless there. All right, April, you said, can you compare the Teal Tile with the teal power sheets. You know, I'm actually going to show you guys
I know.
a really nifty tool.
This is magic, y'all. Just hold on and just see what our amazing teammate Irene has created on our collection guide, which you can see the collection guide at cultivatewhatmatters.com/2022. And if you go there, y'all, check out the guide, scroll through all of the products. Product information is in there, but there is something extra special here. If you're wondering about what pouch to combine with your Powersheets, check this out. Kaylee's going to show you. It's just so amazing.
Okay. All right, friends, let's take a look at this. Okay, so when you go to our collection guide, y'all have been asking for this for I don't know how many years, but you guys really want to see how to pair the perfect pouch with your Powersheets and your accessory pouches. So we can finally say that we have a nifty little tool that you can do that. So if you go on here, you can select your favorite Powersheets cover, and then you can choose your, let's do light blue accessory pouch. And then carry-all pouch, let's do this pink color. And you can go in here and see exactly what your combination is gonna look like. And great news, this is available in the custom bundle. So that custom bundle on launch day, it is the best deal. We're gonna go through that here in a second. But you can choose a large pouch and an accessory pouch. So be sure to choose your selection. And we really love when you guys share this in the Powersheets Facebook group. And so if you guys want to drop in your selections on there in the Powersheets Facebook group, they can help you choose which options they think should go together. So awesome. Meg, I'm going to add you back on here. And 3, 2, 1, hello.
Yeah. I think the only other accessory you have to go through real quick before we just hit on how you can make your best decision and best deal on launch day with the bundle and any of the dates and details for y'all. So you are just feeling prepared and equipped. The last accessory we just need to go through is this goal setting sticker book, which I don't know how we skipped over that, but I am loving this also. It's so hard to get in the camera there. The cover of this is just so beautiful, but inside we have a lot of the same favorite stickers that we've had in the past. We also have the color coding and the flags.
Yeah, let's go page by page because some of these stickers are new. So the garden stickers here, you'll open up to the first page. These match the Blooms cover stickers. And so somebody was asking, what are the differences? There are a lot of differences in the stickers and the sticker packs. So we have kind of consolidated different themes into the sticker packs. And this is kind of a one place catch-all, like you're gonna get a variety of different stickers for your Powersheet. So specifically for goal setting. And so these are some inspirational phrases. Bloom where you're planted, all those things you've always wanted to do, you should go do them. Yep, some different tending list kind of decoration stickers that you can add at the top of your tending list. All right, and then we've got some goal setting flags. So these flags go on your Powersheets prep work as you're setting your goals. We've kind of left some different ways or some spaces to color code your goals.
Yes, so you can give each of your yearly goal a color in your Powersheets. So you can assign them a color with this flag, which is so awesome. And then you can connect your yearly goal with these next few pages are the color-coded dots. So then when you put a goal on your tending list that corresponds to a yearly goal, you can keep track of what category it's in by color coding them in your monthly and weekly and daily steps that you're taking, which is super helpful.
So that fits on just like that. Cool. Awesome. All right. Melissa, you said I love the flags. Those are some of my favorites too. And we've given you 2 whole pages of those. So there are also color coding dots that match the flags that you'll want to use on your tending list. And if you go to our Powersheets Facebook group, we have some wonderful ladies in there who have shown you examples of their tending list. All right, Meg, talk us through what these are.
These are stickers for the Cultivated Life evaluation. So once you go through those categories, you can kind of categorize via these stickers. These will correspond to each category. We also have certain types of goals you might want to set. These are so pretty in the gold foil. But you might want to do like a habit or mark something as a big dream, and these will be helpful when you do that.
And if you're thinking to yourself, I'm like every year we hear, I'm not really a sticker person. And I'm like, well, just wait, just use them. And then we end up hearing like, I wasn't a sticker person and now I am, because this is just so fun. So if you are a sticker girl, feel free, leave a comment and give some love for our sticker friends. But they are just so helpful too, as a visual reminder of what matters most. And so as you're going through your prep work, identifying, adding some stickers to things is super helpful. Carrie, you said, can we see what colors coordinate with which categories? Yes. So you can actually set your own color coding to your goals, however you would like to. But if you would like to follow the cultivated life evaluation, health and wellness is green, friends and community is orange, finances is that lavender color, spiritual and personal, let's see, what does that say? Spiritual and personal growth, vocal relationship, family, work and learning, and recreation. So we've color coded everything for you if you would like to match that. Amy, you said totally a sticker girl. Brandy, you said everything you all carry is top quality. And I will say, as someone who produced a lot of our products, I make an intentional effort to make sure that the materials we're using in our products match up to the experience we want to create for you as you sit down and do your Powersheets. And so we know that a lot of good stuff happens in these pages, and that it's not just about fun and stickers. It's about giving you an experience that you can be hopeful to sit down and take a moment to take a break from your life and sit down and cultivate what matters.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, so I think that there must be like over 1,800 or something stickers in here. There's a ton in that. So
you are asking about the sticker packs. Those are in our shop and will be in our shop during launch day. They're still there right now. So if you want a little bit more focused stickers.
Yeah, I think we have a garden sticker pack, faith sticker pack, celebration sticker pack. There is a planner sticker pack. So if you do want to really coordinate your Powersheets with your day planner, I would highly recommend getting that one. Awesome. Okay, let's talk through what everyone would love to hear about, bundles. Meg, you want to kick us off?
I will kick us off with what I think is the most fun bundle. I can't pick a favorite though, but I love this. We have rolled this out just the past few launches and have kind of made it better and better each time. But our custom Powersheets bundle, and this honestly is the best deal that you can probably get on launch day, with mixing and matching to make just your perfect goal setting system. So with this, you will, if you buy your Powersheets in a bundle, you will save money. And so I think the custom Powersheets bundle is $139. And what you'll be able to do is you can choose your Powersheets, you can choose your accessory pouch, you can choose your carry-all pouch, and then you can choose on top of that 5 of your favorite accessories that are in the collection. So you can kind of see what you think you'll use most of and pick and choose that. So I'm really excited for that, and just to really personalize what I want.
Yes, and Meg, this is absolutely the best seller of launch day. So last year, it was the best seller by far. We really loved seeing how you guys coordinated all of your different accessories to fit your unique path, right? Like you have your own unique goals. And so this is a great way to do that. So some of the accessories that will be in there, you can actually go to the shop listing and look and kind of mix and match and create your bundle. So I'm actually going to show you guys how you can do that. Meg, I think it's live. Is it live that I can go look at?
Yeah, it should be. And it's really fun because you can select your different products. And
awesome. Okay, so this is the Powersheets custom bundle, and you can save a lot of money choosing this bundle on launch day. So if you go in here, you select your Powersheets, then you select your carry-all pouch, you select your accessory pouch, and then you get to choose 5 accessories. So you can pick any one of these You can actually choose multiple of some of these things. And all of those sticker packs that y'all are loving are actually in here too. So we've got a lot of different variety here. So you can mix and match and customize. And then you can kind of save this as your shopping list. And so if that's something that you're wanting to plan for, highly recommend going in there and kind of figuring out what you want to select on launch day. All right, Meg, I'm going to have you hop back in here. Hi, friends. Okay, any special edition for buying at launch, like the pin last year? So, Dina, we do have some exclusive items that will probably sell out on launch day. So that is the biggest reason of why you would want to plan to shop on that day. The limited edition green cover will probably sell out, but there's really a lot of things that we're kind of nervous about selling out this year on launch day. Barbara, you said, is the collection guide site live now? Yes. What's the web address? If you go to cultivatewhatmatters.com/2022, you can see all of that good stuff there. And if you end up running into any problems, just clear your cache. I think that typically does help that. All right, Meg, what's next?
Yes, so we have gone through the custom bundle. So we have 2 more bundles on launch day, don't we, Kaylee?
Yeah. Okay, this one, I want to kind of give the caveat to this. So a couple of years ago, I was like, I keep seeing all these people on these lives that really want to buy everything. And I was like, we should let them buy everything, and we should give them a big discount for doing that. So the ultimate bundle is back, and it is a kind of sampling of everything brand new to the collection. So if you go into our shop, you can actually see everything that you get. It's over like 18 different items, I think. It's like you could get Christmas gifts for everybody. It is kind of bananas how much is in there. But go ahead and go to our shop so you can kind of browse that. But it is going to be a silly deal. So if you're looking for the best deal, that's one of those.
Yeah, it is. And like, just get this. So maybe you just want to have one of everything. You just have to do one click, and you add that bundle to your cart. And you just have all of the new products for the new year, which I think is very cool. And I do believe this is valued over $300, and you save around $80 by buying everything.
It's kind of crazy. I'm like, we're getting, it's really kind of bananas. But that ultimate bundle will only be available during launch week. And so that we are expecting that to sell out pretty quickly. So if that's something that you're looking for to either kind of split up and get gifts for friends, highly recommend buying that early on launch day. Yes. Okay, Kate, you said, is there a bulk discount for Powersheets? What a great question. And we do get that question quite a bit because people will buy for their teams at work or for gifts for families, like, sister-in-law, mom, sister, friend. So if you do want a bulk discount, go ahead and send us an email at orders@cultivatewhatmatters.com, and we can help you get set up there. Nicole, you said, does anyone know when the reviews will start going up? I'm so excited for this. Great question. We do have some product reviews available if you want to read through them on products that have been kind of long-term, long-standing products in our shop, like Powersheets. I think, Meg, are we up to over 900 5-star reviews? It's something crazy. I mean, thousands of women have used Powersheets. We're on our 10th year. So if this is your first year, welcome. You have a lot of people ready to cheer you on. Yeah. All right, and we've kind of just gone here in a Q&A. So if you do have questions, feel free to drop them in there. We would love to answer them for you for a few minutes.
And you noted too, like if you're new here, and you don't want to spend the mental energy trying to figure out what best tools to snag and what to kind of get on launch day, but you do want to take that first step and get your Powersheets. We have one last bundle, the bestseller bundle, that you can choose your Powersheets and choose the color of accessory pouch. But then this is just a really great standard if you want to take that next step. It'll have the Wildcard page pack, the sticker book, and tending tape. So the best way to get set up for the next year ahead. So that's our last bundle that we will have on launch day. And all of these bundles, I know within the first few days, we always sell out of certain combinations. So
So Meg, tell us about Cultivate Your Year Live. I have some gals in here in the chat asking about whether that will be online this year. What is that? Does it count toward free shipping? Because that is going to be available for like 50% off on launch day, right?
So Cultivate Your Year Live, Marissa and Abby on our team have been working so hard at this. And y'all, if you've been around for a while, you know that we've offered this year after year. It used to be in person, and then we pivoted once COVID hit and we offered it online, and y'all loved it. We were able to interact more in the comments, and it was so great. So on launch day only, there will be a 1 day only launch day deal for Cultivate Your Live tickets. They will be on a very good discount. I think it's like $49 for a ticket. And this is the best way to get set on your Powersheets. Laura Casey will be teaching and coaching throughout that whole workshop. And really, it's hands-on goal coaching for you to go through your prep work in your Powersheets and get set up for the new year. So that's going to be happening on December 6th online. Again, within our Goal School platform, and you can buy your ticket. I would buy it on launch day for the launch day deal, the 1 day deal for $49. It is such a great deal. You get to meet other PowerSheet users during the event. There's always fun activities like stretch breaks, dance breaks. Yeah. And honestly, just really, you will feel like you're set up for success for the new year ahead. And you'll be able to prep your Powersheets with other people right alongside you. And you can take your time if you want and revisit later. Or if you just want to get it done, you can get it done that whole day. So I think the event is going to be like from 10 until sometime in the afternoon. But all of that information will be emailed to you right after you buy your ticket. And yeah.
Yes, Meg, thank you so much. And Caitlin, you asked, does a ticket to Cultivate Your Year Live count toward the $100 free shipping? Yes, it does. So if you want to buy Powersheets and Cultivate Your Year Live, you would get free shipping. And feel free, just go onto the collection guide and kind of make your shopping list. A lot of people do take advantage of the $100 free shipping level. So highly recommend that. Okay, we've got some questions on tending tape. So this is that neutral tending tape here. I'm going to try to have that show up. Let me actually make my screen full screen here so you can see the patterns. Okay, those are the patterns. They're just a really nice neutral version of some of our patterns. So that teal tile pattern is available in that neutral tending tape, and then our blooms pattern is available in that neutral color. All right, Melissa, yes, I loved going to Cultivate Your Year Live last year. It was so much fun. Eileen, I'd love to participate, but it's a weekday. We actually have women who book a hotel room. They take off that day. They get childcare and take a day off. If you are new here, the concept of taking time and brain space away to work on your Powersheets, women love to do that. We call it a Powersheets Retreat. And so that is really, I think a lot of women are going to take, is it a Monday off, and go get a hotel room and really take some brain space to dig into their Powersheets with some peace and quiet. Yes. All right. We do have some questions on linen. And sorry, Meg, I'm going to let you chat.
No, go for it, please. I will say from personal experience, there is nothing that can compare to showing up to the event live. And so I would do all that you can to remove those barriers, to be able to show up and just really give yourself that time. But obviously we completely understand that there are some things, sometimes we have responsibilities and things get in the way. So don't worry, we'll be able to take care of you as well. You'll get a recording sent to you afterwards. You'll be able to access that. So if you still do want to be able to take part in that goal coaching, we highly recommend. There's next to none, something about just showing up live and be able to be coached like that. But you also have the recording access to you.
I love that, Meg. Okay, so we had questions on the insides of the natural linen Powersheet. So the tabs are different. So they have that neutral color there. And then they also have the same pages that are in every single set of Powersheets. So there is a little bit of color in there, but for the most part, we've really simplified a lot of the pages so that your words can fill most of the page. So there's a little bit of color in there, but mostly neutral tabs.
Yeah, and I just gotta say, Laura did an amazing live, I think yesterday. It feels like it was like a month ago already. But yesterday she did an amazing live with our product developer and graphic designer, Alexa, all about the inside of the Powersheets, what's new, what's changed, and they've gone through it. So please watch that recording if you want to dig a little bit deeper into the inside pages. It was really great, even for me to just watch. So.
Yes. Okay, we did have a question on the goal refreshes, and we have made those super, like, they've been revamped this year. I know Laura and Emily spent a lot of time working through that, and so there will be specific refresh sections. I mean, we know that your goals change, right? We can focus on something mentally, research shows, for about 90 days, and then your goals may shift. So we have worked that into the Powersheets right when you need it, 3 months in, every 3 months. And Laura, your goal coach in a pocket, is going to help you refresh your goals. And so those sections are really, like, we've spent a lot of time kind of thinking through the process there. And that is really, it brings a little bit of the prep work into those goal refreshes. So I really love that. Gloria, you said, where can we watch the replay of Laura and Alexa? That can be found on YouTube or on Facebook. It should be available there. Awesome. Okay, friends, we are going to hop off here. We're actually going to head over to Instagram and have a little fun over there. So if you want to join, feel free. We actually may invite some of you guys on it. So if you want to be on video, we can kind of go rogue and do that, too. But it was such a joy to hang out with you guys. Thank you so much for your questions and your excitement. We are so excited as Team Cultivate to celebrate you guys making a decision to take a step forward toward what matters on launch day with Powersheets. So thank you guys. Bye.
Yeah,